Hey everybody, what's up? Welcome back to our channel.
How are you guys doing today?
Well guys, we've been hitting it here inside the house. I'm gonna show you what we're talking about. Well, Gary and I have really been hitting it inside this house, trying to get it completely empty, so that way we can start fixing up all the holes, do a repainting, shampoo the carpets, and get the house ready for market.
At the end of this week itself, we'll be living in the fifth wheel trailer and getting all this done on the next week itself. It should only take us about a week, maybe a little bit more, depending on parts and everything like that.
So guys, we might still make it to the end of January to be putting the house on the market. The January house getting sold might still be a thing, so keep us in your prayers, keep us in your thoughts. We're hoping.
Yep.
We're working as hard as we possibly can, but we were hard at work last night while the kids were asleep. Roll the tapes.
These guys are super passed out, like no tomorrow. Which makes me happy because we're able to tackle everything and get their toys cleared out without any headache. They're gonna wake up with a rude awakening though. That makes me happy, man. So weird looking at the empty house over here.
So I don't think we've had the house this empty since we moved in. It's kind of strange, but it's very, very real. Right now, it's freaking real, Gary.
Yes, it is. We gotta tackle this laundry.
Yeah. Laundry, yay. So our plan right now, what we're doing is we're taking all the laundry and we're going through it all. And we're gonna whittle the kids down to 4 drawers each because that's what they're gonna be able to have inside the trailer. We're making 3 piles right now. We're making what's gonna go inside the trailer for living in, what's gonna get packed away for them to like have in Arkansas, and then a donate bag. More donations.
Yep.
So that's basically the task we're gonna tackle right now, and we'll check back in with you guys in a little bit. All right, guys, as you can see right now, the playroom is freaking empty, except for the kids' little chore chart and the dog cage. So yes, let there be light, Gary, good idea. So it's pretty empty in here. We do have a lot of work that needs to still be done though. We got a lot of like scratches and holes in the walls where we had the TV and stuff. Like it's a pretty good size hole. My pinky can fit in there. So we got to do some puttying. We have to fix up the drywall. We're gonna do a repaint. This area over here where there was like a built-in TV stand, man, our kids tore it up. This whole thing is just completely ruined. We're gonna have to fix it, bang it back into shape, re-putty, re-plaster, and then fix it. But man, it's like it got tore up by our kids.
Started tearing up this bottom one as well. We tore up this corner. Just a lot of my doing.
So a lot of our house, there's a lot of those types of things that need to be done. This playroom, as you can see, is completely empty. Let's take you into Julia and Scarlett's room. We have actually got this room completely empty too. Hey.
Yep.
The only thing that we have really is some stuff in their closets, but not even a lot.
It's Julia's books and
their lock boxes.
Lock boxes for all their important stuff that they know.
Which all this stuff will end up inside the trailer
just
at some point too, so.
That's all that's in here.
Yep. But we've got, again, holes in the walls where the TVs were mounted.
Have a shelving unit here.
Yep.
We ended up putting up a door strap here that broke, so then I put a deadbolt up here.
Yeah, because we were tired of the kids getting into their clothes constantly. Any parents, you feel me? Come on. Come on, somebody.
And we've got even mounts up there when their TV was up there.
Yeah, it's just all over the place. It's all over the place. There's a pretty good size hole right here too in the wall that we got to patch and fix. It's just all over the place. Along with the girls' bedroom, we actually got Abraham's room all cleaned out too.
For the most part.
For the most part.
We have this TV that we're going to be putting into the trailer, and then this shelf still has to come down, and then all the wiring stuff itself, and that shelf.
Yeah. We've been letting the kids kind of sleep in, camp out in here lately. Abe's been sleeping there, and then the girls have been sleeping there because this is where the TV is. And so the kids just been wanting to hang out in here.
Yep, so that's gonna all change very, very soon.
So that's pretty much the status of our house right now. It is getting really empty, as you guys can see. Today what we're going to be doing is we're going to be taking a lot of these piles, and we have it sectioned out in 3 areas. Stuff that's going to be going into the living trailer, stuff that's going to be going into donations, and then stuff that's going to be going just strictly to the dump.
Yep.
So we're going to be moving and shaking. We got a lot of stuff going on. So first things first, let's move all the donations items.
Yep, let's get this house pretty much bare so I can start getting everything else that needs to go in the trailer. I can go put that stuff in the trailer, just set it in there for right now, and get this house completely empty today. That's my main goal. If I can start working on the trailer today, that'd be awesome. But we'll see what happens.
We're really ambitious, guys. All right, well, let's get to it.
Let's do it.
All right, and while we work, the kids are going to be working. They are doing their homeschool right now. We got them going on it. So they are preoccupied with that.
Pretty much everything out of the living room. So now it's time to start taking down the TVs. It's pretty bare. I don't believe it. Pretty happy. Table out of here. Alrighty, well, I've got everything off the wall. I've got the TVs. I've got all the wires disconnected and everything. So now I've just got to get them back through the wall and everything like that. I've got this area cleaned up. So yeah, a lot of patchwork. So now I'm going to be getting on Abe's room that has the TV and everything. That TV is going to be going into the trailer. So we're going to try our best to get this thing knocked out. So this is the next spot. Let's turn that light on so we can see.
Sometimes what you want ain't what you need. Sometimes letting go can make your heart bleed. Sometimes the road ahead seems dark as night. Yeah. Have some faith in yourself, that's the guiding light. You should know that when your dreams have hit the ceiling and fallen back down on the ground, let me tell you, I know the feeling. I used to live in that town. One door closes, another swings open. That's life, and not to dwell upon the darkest hour, they say, is just before dawn.
I have everything off the walls in here. Yep. So, I'm gonna fix these blinds. But, now I can see what I'm doing and see what we've got to do exactly to get this move going. So excited, man. I'm so excited. Alrighty, you guys, so we pretty much cleaned out the house to a point where it's trailer stuff, and we got to really fine-tune that stuff to figure out the donation, trash, whatnot. So we've got to move around the vehicles real quick. So I'm gonna have her jump in Biggie's, go first out, and then I'm gonna jump in the Smalls truck that's moving our living trailer. Yes, I know the pop-out tent is still out. Don't worry about it, I'm moving it 2 feet. All right, you guys, just chill out. But yeah, we're gonna move that real quick and get this thing rocking and rolling. You excited?
I'm excited.
This means that we're gonna be living in that living trailer a lot sooner than we expected.
Which means we're gonna be fixing up the house and getting the house to the market a lot sooner than we expected. So yeah, it's all coming together.
Yes, yes.
I'm excited.
Let's do it.
All right,
You
let's do
ready?
it. Yeah, let's do it.
Jump on in.
You might take a fall, but you can bounce right back. Go to town, dressed up like a heart attack. 'Cause you know that when your dreams have hit the ceiling and fallen back down on the ground, let me tell you, I know the feeling. I used to live in that town. One door closes, another swings open. That's life, and not to dwell upon the darkest hour, they say, it's just before dawn. Yeah. When your dreams have hit the ceiling and falling back down on the ground, let me tell you, I know the feeling. I used to live in that town. One door closes, another swings open. That's life, and not to dwell upon the darkest hour, they say, it's just before dawn. The darkest hour, they say, it's just before dawn. Just before dawn.
You can feel it. You're like, oh, right there. All right. Well, yeah.
Guys, it's been a freaking long day and we're beat. I've got dinner going on the rotisserie. I actually did cook today. I've got us some pork loin roast, nice and rubbed and seasoned. It's got about 10 minutes left, and then we're gonna be eating.
Look at that thing, it's so juicy. I'm dying over here. I'm dying over here, I'm smelling it. I'm like, I just want to rip off some of that skin and taste it. It's so good.
And I'm doing super easy, lazy mode right now. I'm just doing some baked, loaded baked mashed potatoes in a bag. Just add water and some easy, lazy mode gravy with some green beans. So that's what we're having for dinner tonight. I'm doing it again, super duper easy, lazy mode because we have been working all freaking day.
We've been hitting it, man. And
Yep.
I'm so excited and so proud of us because we've been just doing it all week.
I don't think the house has been this empty, honestly, since we first moved in. It's crazy around here. It feels kind of eerie, but also very exciting and just
Eerie,
wow.
sad, and exciting all at the same time.
Yeah, bittersweet.
Yes, it is definitely bittersweet right there.
So we got the trailers moved around in the front. I actually did get my van listed for sale, so sometime this week, maybe next week, somebody will come by and want to pick up my minivan from me, and then we'll be down to just the biggie and smalls. At that point, we'll start doing some of the other bigger stuff that we want to do, like Gary's transmission and smalls, and we'll start replacing some of the other items here in this house. But this week, like this weekend, we're gonna really start tackling these walls and we're gonna start hitting it around here. So prerogative is to be moved into the trailer and like living in that while we're still here on this property, while we're fixing this house. And we originally said that we were gonna have it done by this weekend. I think we're gonna be in there by tomorrow. So we'll see what tomorrow brings, but
It's getting there, man. I can't believe it. We've been busting butt like no tomorrow, and it's awesome. I cannot wait.
so exciting, guys. We're freaking, I don't even know what to say. I'm like speechless.
Yes, exactly. And my biggest thing is, I can't wait to be on that bed.
I know, the new
That
bed.
new bed, laying down, just.
It's gonna be so nice.
Yep.
That first night's sleep on there is gonna be heaven. I can't wait.
Yep.
So we're gonna keep tackling it, guys. We're gonna probably work on some more of this stuff, just packing and boxing stuff that you guys don't really want to see or need to see. It's literally going through lotions and, you know, shampoos and conditioners, medicines,
cabinets and all that stuff, and
yeah, tossing it out. So we're
getting all
gonna,
the electrical stuff together.
we're finishing up all of that tonight. We're gonna check back in with you guys tomorrow morning sometime. So stay tuned for another video coming up soon. Our life is totally crazy right now, but we're happy that you're along for the ride.
Oh,
so
yes.
thank you guys for coming along with us today. We hope you guys have a good one.
And we'll see you on the next one.
Bye, you guys.
Bye later.